Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's James. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We are getting ready, guys. It's been a hectic month just between everything, but we are getting ready for Colorado. We leave in just like 2 days. We're leaving from Colorado for over the counter. We have 2 elk tags. We have a bear tag. Man, I'm just super excited. I've been taking classes online. I've been studying Google Earth, as you can see right here. I've been studying Google Earth, Onyx Maps, Google Maps, and the Colorado Forestry road closure website is just so I know kind of what's closed, what's not closed. I have it all marked on my Onyx, and so I don't get paid by any of those people. So y'all just be nice. It's a good tool to have for identifying, whether it's private property or if it's public. So that is a great tool to have if you're going to Colorado. But man, it's been hectic. We have bear tags. Well, we have 1 bear tag. We have 2 elk tags, and it's just an over-the-counter hunt that we are very excited about. But we are also somewhat inexperienced. We went last year, and it was just we didn't really have a plan. I say we didn't have a plan. We had a guy that said, "Hey, go to this spot, camp, hike up, glass of trees up high." I'm like, okay, cool. We were hunting for mule deer, and we got there and we kind of got stuck. Like first morning, we just get there, we're just pulling in, and I have never been before. And we're like on top of this mountain, trying to like go through all the switchbacks and stuff, and we get stuck on the mountain, and I'm like pissed and scared and shaking and praying at the same time. I have a bunch of feelings going on, and my brother's over here to my right laughing at me. I'm like, "What's funny?" And he's like, "I'm just glad it's not my truck." I'm like, man, I tell you what, man, it's great having a brother. At the same time, it's bad. It's terrible having a brother, but I have the best brother. But at the same time, he's kind of an ass. Anyways, so we're heading to the elk woods. We have all of our stuff. We getting our stuff packed. Yes, I do have a buttload of Vortex stuff, and my daughter, I've just collected over the years. And of course, the spotting scope Vortex did send us, which I'm very grateful for. We're doing some testing on another products with that thing, which we'll get into in another video. No need to talk about it now. But my daughter the other day called me a Vortex whore, and I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "'Cause you got a lot of Vortex." I love Vortex. I can't complain. They have the best warranty in the business. I don't get paid to say that. I support their products because I like their products. I love their products. Vortex, you, stay you, and we will get along great. I love you guys. So we have some Vortex. We have our glassing stuff together. We have our clothes and tubs. We have our backpacks. We have our gun case, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But a buddy of mine showed me, these are just, how you get these extra socks, after a while they just kind of vanish. But I had a couple extra socks. We put some of these bead stuff that we had in it, that we got from Hobby Lobby. We put some bead stuff in there to kind of do some homemade, lightweight, we'll say gun rest, I guess. We could throw them, if depending, we can throw them underneath on our bag, on a limb. There's a lot of options here, so I'm gonna try them out while we're out there and see how well they work. Do you guys remember, this is the vault system, or this is my vault gun case, and inside it we have the Magpul DACA grid organizing system. Now I do have the expansion kit, so I have a lot of these extra, I call them Lego pieces, simply because they just, go in there. But it actually does really well. I was kind of concerned about putting 2 rifles in here, but I actually put it in there last night, and then I closed it up, shook it up. I want to make sure they're not gonna bang together, but man, it fits really good. I'm very impressed by it. But as you can see, we have stuff everywhere here on the floor, and the wife is getting mad at me. She's like, she keeps tripping. She keeps tripping on stuff. And then right now, besides studying the map, I have some electrical stuff I'm going through. I say electrical stuff like charging cables for my phone, for the GoPros, for various things. We'll just say that. But man, we are getting ready for the Elkwoods, guys. And I apologize. This is going to be the video this week, and then I don't know. I'm going to probably try to do some, depending on phone service, try to drop some shorts along the way over the next 2 weeks ish, and hopefully have something to show you or talk about when we get back. I don't know. We're going to try. Last year the GoPros really failed out there because it was too cold. They just kept shutting off on me. So I have a better way. I have an option. I have an idea on how to keep them from getting cold. So we're going to go with that and see if it works. What I will say is that these kind of things right here, phenomenal. do have some shower ones, some shower wipes type stuff, because showering is limited. But on those things, I will say, because it's, you wake up and it's 3 degrees in the morning, they're rock hard. So what we do in our tent is I'll have my my insulated camouflage by my cot, because when I get up in the morning I put it on. So I usually will wrap some water so they don't freeze. I'll wrap those wipes in there so they don't freeze, and keeps them handy. So because in the morning, if you need them and they're frozen, it's gonna take a while. Good luck. So a little, I'm gonna call it a pro tip. Only got one experience with that, but I learned pretty quick. Yeah, keep them wrapped in your camouflage or in your insulated stuff in your tent so they don't freeze. Other than that, it's pretty hectic. We have some water tanks we gotta fill up. Man, that's it. That's what we've been doing I've been preparing this for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been just kind of slowly getting stuff together and then pissing my wife off by having them in the middle of the living room. But that being said, I love you guys. I will see y'all soon. Well, if we make it out alive. Hope so.